I want to talk to you today about being bored. Many people say, I'm so bored, I can't get out of the house, I'm stuck indoors, I miss going to work, I miss my friends, I miss being out, and I'm so bored that I'm just vegetating away here in front of the television. Just every hour is just merging into one. I'm not even getting out of my pajamas anymore. So what do you do if you're suffering with boredom? You're really suffering with demotivation. I'm probably like you. I like waking up with a plan. Today I'm going here. Even on holiday, if I wasn't on the beach, I like to wake up and go, oh, I'm going to visit this place, go and sightsee there. I like waking up with something to do. It motivates me. But I want you to stop saying I'm bored and instead to say I'm demotivated. I've lost my mojo. My get up and go has got up and gone. And I'm just vegetating here because I don't have that purpose, that direction that I get when I have a plan or a goal. You see, human beings are goal-seeking mechanisms. When we have a goal and we move towards that goal, we always feel really good. Oh, today my goal is to, juice, work out, work on my business plan, speak to that client, call someone I haven't spoken to for 5 years. When you have a goal, you have purpose and you have direction. You're like a laser, you're like a missile when you have a goal. Without a goal, we drift and flounder. There are many schools that have studied a program of giving very small children goals and noticing how the whole class became better when they had a goal. So I want you to think, okay, you're saying you're bored. I want you to decide to give yourself goals. It's always a good idea to write them out. On your phone, I find is better than on bits of paper because you'll always have them. Go to the notes section of your phone and write out your goals. What is it you want to do, must do, could do, should do? And then maybe even give yourself a timetable. If we go to school as kids, we have a timetable. I turn up, I play, I go into lessons, I have break, I do more lessons, I have lunch, I do more lessons, I go home. And when we go to work, we have a timetable. I'm going to turn up, I'm going to make this call, I'm going to have that meeting. So while you're safe at home, I want you to make a schedule. Every day, this is my schedule. I get up, I get dressed. Please don't lounge around in your pajamas. I know how tempting it is, but when we put on workout clothes, we feel like working out. When we put on sexy clothes, we feel more sexy. When we put on business clothes, we feel more business-minded. Every outfit we put on sends a signal to our body. I'm in workout gear, I feel like working out. I'm in business gear, I feel like a business person. I'm in going out for the evening, sexy clothes, I feel sexy. And if I'm in my pajamas, I feel like I just want to lie around ready to go to bed. So get up, have a shower, get dressed, and then look at your schedule. Oh, I've put on there, call my mum, or call my friends, or go on a Zoom. I'm going to do that now. And now my next schedule, I'm going to make a really healthy breakfast. I'm going to juice or NutriBullet. Maybe I'm going to make more stuff and freeze it. And now I'm going to work out. You need the space the size of your bathtub to work out. You need a space the size of a bath towel. My goal is to do the plank and to do some push-ups and do some crunches every day and a few stretches. And I need a space of a towel to do that, and I have that space. Now I have another goal. I'm going to meditate or get on with work. I'm going to do 3 hours work. Then I'm going to reward myself with a great lunch or some more wonderful phone calls. I'm going to do something else. Then I'm going to make a lovely dinner and I'm going to reward myself with Netflix or a book. So you are not bored. You are lacking direction. It's very, very common to lack direction. Human beings like goals, they like plans, they like to know where they are going. It's an absolute fact in our human psychology that we don't like change unless we can control the direction of that change and make it change for the better. I've worked with several people who went to jail for all kinds of reasons. And the ones that did well had a plan. Well, I'm going to be in jail for 2 years, so I might as well learn a language, learn a skill, learn computer skills. One of my clients who went to jail was a very interesting, very privileged woman. She got involved by mistake in a tax avoidance scheme and she went to jail. She was horrified, but actually she said, well, I might as well train to be an aerobics instructor. She trained in aerobics, in yoga, in Pilates, and then she said, you know, I actually really enjoyed it. I was connected. When she got out of jail, she went back every month to teach the other women the yoga and Pilates that she had learnt there. She said, before I was a rich woman, I was a lady who lunched, and now I still teach yoga and Pilates, and I tell everyone I learnt this in jail. I'm not ashamed. I'm proud that I used that time really, really well. And it's a bit scary being in jail when you're very posh, but because I was teaching all the girls aerobics, I connected with them, they connected with me, and some of them are still my friends to this day. What could you do? What could you invent, create, write, make? Even if it's nothing more than putting all your photo albums together, give them one day to your grandchildren. Even if it's nothing more than collecting all your musings. Or maybe doing that for a neighbor. You could do something that makes a difference to someone, including yourself. You are not bored. You're demotivated. You can become motivated. Schedule and action. And finally, do not ever think that motivation is going to appear in your life like a genie going, hey, here I am. Motivation doesn't appear ever until you take the action. Here's the issue. I need to take action, and I'll take it when motivation appears in my life. Might never appear, but if you take the action, motivation follows. Motivation follows action. I don't want to work out, so I'm going to do 10 minutes of star jumps. All of a sudden, I'm motivated to now do the plank and some crunches and some press-ups. I'm not motivated to tidy up my house. I'm just going to do one drawer. All of a sudden, I want to do all the drawers and a few cupboards too. I'm suddenly so motivated to clean out my closets. I don't feel motivated to work on my business. So I just do one thing. I just switch on the computer and I'm going to do 4 emails. And all of a sudden, I'm here and out. I've done 40 emails and I feel great. Because motivation came when I took that action. I'm going to go onto my website and just do 10 minutes work on it. And all of a sudden, time has passed and I feel great. I wasn't really motivated to be romantic with my partner. I wasn't in the mood. But I thought, well, you know what? It's important to them. Let's do that. And all of a sudden, I became really involved and turned on because I didn't wait to be turned on. I took the action that made me turned on. Whether you want to tidy up your living room or your home, feel more sexual in the bedroom, work on your business, work on your body, go to the gym. You become motivated when you take action. And if you wait for the motivation to come, you'll never take action. You know what to do. And I know you can do a great job. Please share this with anyone you know that's suffering with boredom. Share, like, subscribe. And most of all, let me know. What else can I do to help you, serve you, guide you? What subject would you like me to talk about? Because I'm so lucky. I do what I love what I do. And even while we're safe at home, I still get to do my job. I feel lucky, privileged, gifted and blessed. And I want to do what I love doing the most, making content for you. Let me know what you need. It'd be my honor to make it for you. Thanks for tuning in. We're all in this together. See you soon.